Hello everyone, this is Jay. So today I have one stock that I want to make a large purchase, and then I also want to review a stock that I actually don't hold in my portfolio, but I want to do a quick review of it. Some of you do hold it in your portfolios, and then I also made two purchases in the middle of the week. So stay tuned so you can see all this information. And of course, let's go right into my portfolio, which is this one right here. And of course, I am right now in the positive. I do believe everyone is in the positive in your portfolio. So I'm in the positive by 5%. $13,300 in market value. My portfolio just keeps going up, which is awesome. But it also gives me only a few opportunities for me to continue building my positions. But one of them that I really want to make a large buy of is Johnson & Johnson, ticker symbol J&J. I'm at 6.2 shares right now, and my market value is $967. I'm in the negative by $26 right now. It has been going up again in price, in share price. It was in the 140s not long ago. If we go into Seeking Alpha, into stock analysis, and we open up in the last day, it is up 1%. Last 5 days up 2.85%. In the last month, 0.6% is up right now. When you go year to date, it is down 1.69%. And if you can see right here, it was in the 140. So I made a couple purchases when it took this dip, but now it's coming back up. I do believe it's because of this reason, and it's because it's going ex-dividend date on May 20th, and this is why I want to make a larger purchase today. So don't be surprised if I make the same purchase as SCHD, or maybe I even make a larger purchase of both, because I'm going to be depositing some extra money. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can see Sunday's update, and you can see which stocks and how much did I buy of each stock. So this one, they're going ex-dividend date on May 20th. And it's going to be the first time that they pay their $1.24 per share. So this is now with the dividend increase, which is going to be really nice. So I want to buy some more Johnson & Johnson today. And leave me in the comment section. Are you also buying Johnson & Johnson? I am buying. I've been buying on the dip. And another one that I have been buying as of recently a lot, it is Starbucks, ticker symbol SBUX. And some of you are also buying Starbucks, but I'm really taking advantage of the dip. I know some of you are nervous out there, but I do believe in the business. I do not think Starbucks will be going down anytime soon. If they have a couple more bad quarters, then I definitely will start thinking about moving on from this position. But as of right now, I do still believe in Starbucks, and right now I see it as a sale. I am down 11% right now. Share price is at $75.28, and my cost is $85. I'm bringing down my cost. My cost was like around $88. So today I'm gonna be making another large purchase of Starbucks. So it's gonna be Johnson & Johnson and Starbucks once again. I'm gonna be making some large purchases. And if you don't believe me that I've been buying Starbucks was one of the ones that I made another purchase in the middle of the week on May 15. I deposited $40 into my account, and $20 went to Starbucks. Share price was at $75.79. I was able to purchase 0.263 shares, and I have just been growing my positions by just buying fractional shares here and there, like every week, fractional shares. And I've been growing this portfolio very, very nicely. I'm very, very happy about that. But it was also going ex-dividend date, and that was another reason why I bought Starbucks. But I was very happy with this purchase. Then another one, I put $21 towards Visa. I had one extra dollar in there, so I was able to buy $21 of Visa right before they were going ex-dividend date also. So it purchased 0.075 shares, and the share price was at $280 flat. So I was able to make these two purchases. Did you make any purchases during the week. I know there was a couple of opportunities out there. But these two I took advantage of, and that's another reason why I am going to be buying some more Johnson & Johnson, because it's going ex-dividend date. So I want a little bit of a larger dividend, right? Even though it is going to be by only a couple cents, but every cent counts, right? I've been growing those positions very nicely. And Visa, I am at one share already. I told you guys the goal for this year is to have at least 4 shares, which is going to be over $1,000. Hopefully I'm able to make it happen. But I really want to grow this position in Visa, and I'm planning on holding very, very long term. I'm in the positive right now by 1%, almost 2%, pretty much. But it is one position that I really want to grow. Kenvue, Pfizer, these two are in the negative, which I want to continue growing. Pfizer has been going up in price again. It was like around $25 the other day. And it is right now $28.92. So I want to buy a little bit more. NO Realty Income is another one. Is going up in price again. It's almost above my cost. My cost is $57.65. I'm in the negative only by 4%. Share price $55.19. So I gotta buy a little bit more of that one also. The two that I will be buying today heavier is gonna be Johnson & Johnson and Starbucks. And then I'm going to be deploying some into those individual stocks. But one stock that I really wanted to review today is going to be McDonald's. Is one that I do, ticker symbol MCD, is one that I do, I would have liked to start my portfolio with, like maybe one of my first picks. And I do not know why I never did. But McDonald's have a market cap of $197 billion. In the last 5 days, it is up 2%. In the last month, up 2.63%. Year to date is down 7.3%. So I do see some. The share prices took a dip, as you can see, as of recently. 7.45% in the last year, also in the negative. PE ratio 23.22, earnings per share 11.78. Look at that dividend yield, 2.44%, $6.68 per share per year. The analysts are calling this a buy. And if I take a quick look at the financials, of course, you gotta do your own research, guys. Very important. But if you look at the revenue, it is growing as of recently, especially after the pandemic in 2020, when it took a dip. But it looked like McDonald's was going down in revenue even before the pandemic. But now they're going back up in revenue in 2021 to $23 billion. And then now in 2023, $25.5 billion. So they're going nicely up in revenue. Shares outstanding, they've been buying back shares, which is a very, very good sign. From 980 million shares in 2014 to 727 million shares in 2023. So that's like over 200 million shares that they have purchased so far. So that's very nice that they're not diluting the shareholder. Free cash flow as of lately, it is growing, which is very, very nicely, right? From 2019, $5.8 billion in free cash flow to 2023, $7.3 billion in free cash flow. And then, but one sign that I did see that is going up, that is not very, very good. It is the total debt, which is going up and up as the years go by, from 2015 of $24 billion in total debt to now in 2023, which is $53 billion. So they're going up in debt, but they are pretty much like a real estate company also. So they do rent the buildings over to the owners of the McDonald's, right? Because they pretty much also rent the franchise or the name. But this is one that it's like a buy and hold for a very long time, right? Because McDonald's is just a business that I do not see it going away also anytime soon. A lot of kids love McDonald's. Every time I drive by a McDonald's, there's always a line. And I do not believe, right, that this business will be going down anytime soon. As you can see, the payout ratio also from the free cash flow, they only use 56% to pay out the dividend. They've been growing their dividend for 49 years, which is very, very nicely. And they already went ex-dividend day. They already paid it in March. So their next one, it should be sometime in June, at the beginning of June. So it should be in a couple of weeks that you'll be going ex-dividend day if you're a shareholder. And one of the things that might bring up the price, that might bring a lot of excitement, is going to be this $5 value meal that is coming in June. They're announcing it a lot everywhere because their prices, they are a little bit pricey for the type of food that they are. They got to go back, to me, in my opinion, they got to go back to the cheaper prices that they used to have before. They're not... They cannot be charging so much for their burgers, for their sandwiches. When they are not like a Five Guys burger, right? Even though Five Guys, they charge a whole lot, but they are pretty good though. So they cannot be like continuing to go up in price more and more and more. They're gonna be losing customers. But they're gonna have a $5 value meal, which is coming in June, and it's staying for just a month. This $5 meal we run beginning of June 25th. It looks like right here. The offering will include 4 items: a McChicken or McDouble, 4-piece chicken nuggets, fries, and a drink. So this hopefully will boost their business, will bring some more traffic into McDonald's, right? Because right now everybody's going to like Chipotle and Chick-fil-A and all these other fast food places. Probably Wendy's, even though Wendy's, I don't see it as full as often. But probably Wendy's, Taco Bell, any of those places. I know Domino's is also doing pretty good as a business. So probably the traffic is going more to those places instead of McDonald's. But now hopefully with that new value meal, they'll bring in more traffic into their business, and they'll be able to continue growing like they have been for many, many years. But please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button for the video. Leave me in the comment sections which stocks are you buying as of lately, or which stocks are you buying today. Leave it in the comment section. I really appreciate your comments. I usually reply back within the next few days, personally, of course, and I do read to all of the comments. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you on the next one on Sunday. Thank you. Disclaimer: I'm not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please do your due diligence and research before investing in the stock market. Thank you.